Yo, what's going on, you guys? My name is Owen and welcome back to another video. First things first, I'm really sorry I didn't post for the past 2 weeks. I've been very busy with school, but now it's completely over. Just finished my finals. I'm very glad to be done with that, honestly. So I want to return to you guys with a really cool video. It's going to be a little bit of a discussion video first, and then it's going to move into an unboxing towards the end of the video, so definitely stay tuned for that. This unboxing is probably for one of my favorite brands of 2019 and 2018, but I haven't really purchased anything from that brand until now, and I'm very excited to open this up with you guys. I haven't even opened up the boxes yet. I have 3 unopened boxes. I've had them sitting in my apartment for almost a week. It's very hard to restrain myself from opening these boxes, but I'm glad I waited because you guys get to get my first impressions. Obviously, a lot has changed since my last video. I shaved my head. I had to get rid of the hair. I was getting too bored of it. I just ended up wearing a hat every single day, so I figured why not just buzz it off and start fresh. And honestly, I'm kind of liking the buzz head look. I've been keeping it going for like 2.5 weeks now, so I've shaved it like 3 times, and I'm honestly really liking it. But also, if you guys do follow me on Instagram, then you would already know that probably 3 weeks ago now, I did a big closet sale on my Instagram story. I just posted probably like 30 items, and I think around like 22 of those 30 items have sold. Whatever hasn't sold is on my Grailed right now, which is grailed.com/Hyatt. I'll have it linked down below and I'll have it on the screen for you guys. So if you guys were looking for any of those pieces that you might have missed out on, definitely go check that out. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, the reason why I sold a lot of my clothes was because I was looking to do a little bit of a style shift. I've wanted to push myself into this like territory or region of fashion for quite a while, but I was kind of like too scared to take the leap because it is, even though it is like similar brands, it's a very different aesthetic. It's definitely a lot smarter and like more formal than what I'm used to, but I figured why not just kind of take the plunge and kind of purge my closet of the pieces that honestly, those pieces I wasn't really wearing anymore. I didn't really feel like it fit in with this new wardrobe and aesthetic that I was trying to aim for. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already noticed this style shift if you follow my Instagram, because I've still been keeping up to date with like outfit photos and stuff like that. I try to post a few times a week. It's a lot more grays and blacks, which is something I still wore a lot previously, but I think overall the silhouettes of my outfits and just like the cuts of all the clothes are a lot more slim, a lot less very oversized stuff. I still do love oversized pants, oversized tops like the sweater right here. A lot of people call the style that I'm going for avant-garde, or I don't really know like what it, I think avant-garde is probably the best terminology to use. It's a lot of like CCP, a few like Rick Owens pieces here and there, just generally a lot more slim, dark silhouettes, kind of involving more leather. I don't really know how to explain it, but you guys will start to see that over the next couple months. But yeah, I've been noticing that a lot of the pieces I've bought recently have been way more expensive than what I normally buy. So I'm definitely gonna try to implement more cheaper, like affordable pieces that kind of go with the same aesthetic, or that are just alternatives to pieces I've been looking for that are very expensive. So I think that'd be kind of fun to kind of build off of, just have a wardrobe that's both affordable and also involving some designer pieces. So maybe I'll do a video of like me hunting on eBay or Depop or whatever, trying to find good affordable pieces that go with this new style. And the last talking point I want to hit on before I hop into the unboxing of these pieces is my personal brand, Hyatt. I've talked about my brand a lot in the past, and I've made some like wrong assumptions as to when I'm gonna launch it, which is definitely how the fashion industry goes. Stuff gets put off time and time again, and things are coming very close to an end. Everything is in final production right now, in case you were wondering like what stage of the process I'm in. So there's still a little bit more time to go, and then obviously when I get everything in, I have to shoot a lookbook, do product photos, all that fun stuff. And I was thinking, why not do like a behind the scenes process of all that? So if you guys are interested in a behind the scenes process, please let me know down in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. And while you're down there, please give this video a like. It also helps me out so much. I'm trying to make a little bit of a return on YouTube since I've been gone for so long. So any sort of support, I really appreciate. But yeah, I think it's really cool because a lot of you guys are very hyped about that brown cathedral hoodie. And by the way, even though that hoodie is really sick, that's just one colorway. I've got another colorway coming that I like just as much, if not more. It's a really sick color, and I can't wait to show you guys that. But again, I don't want to tease it too much. I'm trying to just slowly slip in a few teases here and there. And also before the launch, I will be doing like a Q&A type thing where you guys can ask your questions ahead of the release. So yeah, with those talking points out of the way, I say we hop right into the unboxing. So here are the 3 boxes right here, all very big, all the same size. But these are from one of my friend's brands, Jakob Hetzer. He has a pretty big following on Instagram. I'm sure a lot of you guys know who he is. And he has his own brand called Jakob Hetzer Archive, or I think he just calls it Jakob Hetzer, but the Instagram handle is Jakob Hetzer Archive. And it's a very high quality brand. he definitely prides himself on the materials that he uses. He goes very, very experimental with like the treatments of his materials and just like the actual material picking itself. Sometimes he uses like stingray leather, sometimes he uses boiled silk, which actually might be in one of these boxes. So we will find out together. I'm very, very excited. Since these materials and like the silhouettes are so cool, they are very, very limited. I think one of these items is from a release that I think it sold out 5 minutes before the official drop was supposed to happen. I think people were just too quick and just bought everything. So I'm very glad that I actually ended up getting something. But yeah, let's hop right into the first box. I don't even know which one I should open first, but I guess I'll just go with the top one. Pair of scissors right here, so let's pop it open. All right. Oh, I've been waiting to open up one of these boxes for so long. All right, so just popped it open. Ooh, that's nice. That is really, really nice. Feels so good. So this right here is the copper dyed trucker jacket. I believe that was the name on the website. And it's like a denim material that has been treated with a copper dye, which is what gives it this like blue, like a bluish green effect down there. It kind of looks like it was like dipped in it, but I can't really tell exactly how the dye was applied, but the color is so, so nice. I really like this tan going to the blue. Super, super nice. It looks like it's been worn for 20 plus years. I believe he got the idea of this wash from like a really, really old like 1950s or 40s bag that he had, like a handbag, and he tried to treat it the same way. I really like the spots of like brown. Hopefully you guys are able to catch some of those spots. But yeah, super, super nice jacket. The silver buttons look really, really nice. They're just like flat silver buttons. Got the Jakob Hetzer tag on the inside right there. And then the back, really cool detail, but has this like adjustable buckle right here. I think this is pretty reminiscent of a lot of Japanese clothing. I know a lot of Japanese brands like to throw that on the back. I know Visvum does that, I know Capital does that, but I can't really remember some else. There's like a leather patch right there, really nice like subtle detail. I didn't even know that was there. And then on the inside of the cuffs, I believe it's also leather. Yeah, inside of the cuffs also has some leather. Really, really cool detail. I love that. So yeah, I will show you guys what that jacket looks like on. Okay, moving on to the next piece, I'll put this off to the side. There's another item from the same drop. And this is the copper dye tote bag. Let me move this box out of the way. So same treatment, same material, like same stitching techniques all around. It's got black contrast stitching, by the way, I forgot to mention that, but black stitching all the way around, which is really, really nice. But yeah, you guys can see that copper treatment goes all the way around the back. Has that same leather patch right there, really nice detail, and then the leather on the inside of the straps, which is where it's black, really, really cool. And then moving on to the inside of the bag, has a few pockets right there, I believe 2 pockets, and then it has the Jakob Hetzer tag. It's actually a really like sturdy tote bag. Cannot wait to use this. I only have like a couple tote bags, but I haven't really worn them too much, so I'm very excited to have this one. I'm not sure if I'd actually wear this with the denim jacket. I feel like that might be a little much, so I'll probably wear them separately. This was pretty pricey. I believe this one was around, I want to say it was like around $400 or $450, and I think the jacket was $800. I could be wrong about that. Jacob told me the copper dye process was very, very expensive, which I can imagine. Let's hop into the next box right here. Ooh, okay. All right, let's open up this first. JH, a conversation, uniform sock, dual color 4-pack, one size, optimized fit and material composition. And then it's got his signature right there. And yeah, it looks like we got 4 pairs of socks. Oh, these are nice. I really like this. It says JH, a conversation, and then it's got the signature on the toe right there. I believe these were on his site for, I want to say $160 for a pack of 4, which is very pricey for socks. But I guess these are like super luxury high tier socks, and there's also a gray pair right there. Same branding right there, and then on the toe right there has the signature. Really, really nice. I needed some new socks anyways, so these will go great. I'll try to like flex the subtle logo branding right there. Yeah, let's move on to the next item. Put these over here. But right here we have the Jakob Hetzer vintage deck coat. I believe that was the official name. But on the inside it looks like it has like a wool lining. And then there's just like distressing. It's this like really dark gray olive color. And then it's got distressing around the cuffs right there, if you guys are able to catch that. Oh, this looks really, really nice. And then one of my favorite details, which I'm still trying to figure out like how it drapes, I guess like this, maybe it slings over. I don't know, but there is I believe this is a gas mask bag, like a vintage army, like military gas mask bag that's sewn on. Jakob Hetzer tag on the inside right there. Really nice subtle details. Yeah, this is such a nice jacket. I'm very, very excited. On the back there are adjustable straps along the sides. There's no like branding obviously besides the tag, and I'm just really excited. This is so cool. I believe this is a size large. I can't really tell though. Looks like it fit around a large. So yeah, I will show you guys what this looks like on. Move on to the next item. This is actually not from Jakob. This is from one of his friends. I guess it's like a selling Instagram page, but they sell vintage items, like vintage military garments. And the item that we have right here is, now it looks like the CCP or Kale Christian Poel vest bag, but this is actually a vintage flotation device. I think that's what it was called. These are almost as rare as the actual like CCP bag, but Carol Christian Poel actually got the inspiration from the vest bag, which I'll have photos of right here, from this item. I'm trying to figure out exactly how to show you guys this. I guess I'll just put it on and see exactly how it fits. Okay, so after fiddling around with it for a little while, which actually took quite some time because I've actually never worn this piece before, but this is what it looks like. I am super in love with it. The vest bag, so this is a flotation device, like a military issue flotation device. I'm not exactly sure how it worked. I'm sorry, I'm like cutting my head off so you guys can actually see, but I'm not exactly sure how this works as a flotation device, but I'm guessing by there being like zippers on the bottom of each of these panels, I believe you'd like fill up some sort of thing, like you blow it up and then you put it inside this pouch, and then it'd obviously work as a flotation device and it'd rise you up. But then CCP took this exact same silhouette and then reinterpreted it, changed up the stitching a little bit, changed up the materials. There's a few different versions. Not to like give anything away, but I did buy a vest bag that it was a special order, so it should be coming here the next couple months, maybe. I was hoping to do some sort of like comparison video, but I had no idea this was gonna be in this this box, so I just figured why not show you guys. This is the vintage military issue vest bag. Oh, that's the back. By the way, there's like a tag on the outside. I'm sure there was writing on it at some point, but this is, I believe, from the 60s or the 50s. So it's extremely old, very delicate. I love the buckle system. I'll show you guys up close how it works. But it's kind of like that. Boom, and then you're locked in. So really cool. I don't actually know how functional these pockets are. Obviously there's a lot of space in here, but the zippers are on the bottom, so I'm not exactly sure how well that works. I'm sure, I think the CCP one has zippers on different areas, but I could be wrong. We will find out when I get that in. Unit Supply, which is where I bought this from, did specify that each one was completely unique, and so I ordered a black one. I was expecting the straps to be black, but here the straps are red. I actually really like the red straps, it's very unique. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. It looks like it used to be orange at some point, or I don't even know, because there's like orange paint on like the zippers. Who knows? This is a very old piece. I'm very excited about this. I'll keep it on for the rest of the video, because why not? So moving on to the last and final box. Let's keep it moving. I hope this video is not too long. It's probably gonna be very long. Very excited. Here's a little sneak peek right there. You can't really tell what it is. So what we have right here are a pair of pants. Let's unfold them like that. And these are actually Jakob Hetzer boiled suit trousers. I have the jacket right there, but let's just go with the suit trousers first. Now this material is insane. It looks like tree bark. It kind of feels like soft tree bark. I'm not exactly sure how this process works. All I know is that it's boiled silk. I'm sure he's keeping this process very near and dear to his heart. He's not going to reveal exactly how it's done. I wouldn't either, because it's such a unique process, but look at that. Like, hopefully you guys are able to catch some of the details. Such a nice piece. The material is insane. Wow. I believe these did retail on his site like about a year ago, maybe not that long, but for, I think the whole suit was $2,600, and you'd have to like put in your information, like your measurements and all that stuff, and the suit would get tailored to your exact fit. There's belt loops going all the way around. There's 2 on the back, which is really like unique. Usually there's only 1 on the back. And I think other than that, it's just like normal suit trousers. The buttons feel like they're made out of, I don't even know, but the buttons are pretty soft. They have a really like warped shape to them, which is pretty cool. Extra fading right there in the back area, and there's like a little bit of red poking through. Really unique process. I think this process is so cool. I love this material so much. Let's move on to the jacket right here, which I believe is just like a blazer. So this is the Jakob Hetzer boiled silk jacket, but the same material, just in a blazer form. Really nice. Looks like it's got 2 buttons. Yeah, 2 button pockets right along the bottom right there. Let's flip onto the back side. Really nice like fading. I believe I'm pretty sure this process just has like a unique dye to it that kind of like makes each piece completely different from all the other ones. Definitely been wanting to get more blazers. I do have one over here, but it's actually like a tuxedo blazer. So I've been looking for like a replacement one to kind of like fill that void and just be one that I can wear with more outfits, because I don't really like the actual like tuxedo elements. I don't like the buttons on it. Not really my vibe. So this one is absolutely amazing. This is definitely a more unique blazer you can't wear with every single outfit because of like the material. And here's what the full suit looks like on body. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video and you guys want to see more videos from me, please leave a like down below. It helps me out so much. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I believe we just passed 15,000 subscribers, which is insane, so thank you guys so much for that. Follow me on Instagram at Owen Hyatt. It'll be on the screen somewhere. But yeah, I'm going to try to grind out some videos for you guys, so definitely stay tuned on this channel for that. Let me know if there's any particular videos you guys want to see by leaving a comment down below. I read every single comment, by the way. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, you guys. Have a good day. See you guys next time.